Okay, so today is 10.2, solving exponential equations. With the same base. Okay, so there is a property relating to exponents that says the following. If a to the x equals a to the y, so if we have two things with the same base and we have these exponents, that means the exponents have to equal each other. X equals y. And if you think about this in a problem, right? If we have 2 to the third equals 2 to the x has to be 3, right? Because that's the only number that's going to make it equal. That's the only exponent that's going to make it equal. So we can use this property to solve exponential equations with the same base. Okay, so for example, these are pretty straightforward. Let's say I have 3 to the power of 1 minus 3x equals 3 to the power of 7x plus 3. Well, we know that if the bases are the same, that means the exponents must be equal to each other. So we can actually create an equation. And this equation is setting the exponents, so 1 minus 3x, equal to each other. So equals 7x plus 3. Now from here, I can just solve the equation, right? So I'm going to start by adding 3x on both sides. And then I'm subtracting 3 on both sides. And then lastly, I'm dividing by 10. So x is going to equal negative 2 over 10, which can be reduced to negative 1/5. And I've now solved this equation. I now know that x equals negative 1/5. Okay? Sometimes you have to use exponent rules before you can go to solving. Okay? So remember, for this question, we just set the exponents equal to each other. Let's say I have a question like this. So this is question number 2. 4 to the 2x times 4 to the 6x minus 1 equals 4 to the 3x plus 2. So again, all of these have the same base, but I can actually combine these exponents, right? Because they're being multiplied. I know that when two things are being multiplied, we add the exponents, right? So I can actually rewrite this as 4 to the power of 2x plus 6x minus 1. Because again, since we're multiplying, we add the exponents. And I can simplify this further. I can combine these now, right? To 4 to the power of 8x minus 1 equals, now I'm just going to bring this side down, 3x plus 2. So now I have my same bases. So I take my exponents and I set them equal to each other. So I have 8x minus 1 equals 3x plus 2. And now I can just solve, right? So I'm going to subtract by 3x on both sides. I'm going to add 1 on both sides. I'm going to divide by 5 on both sides. And we're going to get x equals 3 over 5. Okay? So try the next few problems, and then I'm going to show you an added layer.